Andrew Townsend, and I'm a park aide for Larrabee State Park. I monitor the wildlife, make sure things are safe for them, things are healthy for them. I do a lot with campground registration with folks just coming in and out of that campground. Almost a little bit of customer service in there as well.
My name is Ari Blacks, and I work for the Nooksack Salmon Enhancement Association as the Habitat Monitoring Coordinator. And this means that I get to go out to restoration sites where we've been to before, see how many returning adult salmon are coming back, and see how the plants are surviving, and see how the water quality is changing as these sites age after the restoration has occurred.
I'm Annalise Burns, and I'm a wetland scientist. I work for the City of Bellingham, but I also owned my own consulting business for a long time.
So I'm Ona. I'm a senior at Ferndale High School, and I'm planning to go into environmental science of some sort in college and as a career, hopefully.
My name is Jim Halfield, and I'm a professor at Huxley College of the Environment at Western Washington University.
My name is Julie Barber, and I'm the senior shellfish biologist for the Swinomish Indian tribe, which means that I basically oversee a program that works with oyster restoration, geoduck management, sea cucumber management, intertidal clam work, kind of anything that is a shellfish.
I'm a graduate student here at Western Washington University, and I am looking at seal diet in Puget Sound.
Yummy!
One of the ways we do that is by collecting their poop and looking through it for bones and squid beaks and stuff like that.
Ew! Cool!
Favorite part of my job is that I get to work outside.
I really love being able to be outside, rain or shine, working in places like this and learning how to identify plants and the different salmon species really makes me feel connected to things besides myself, and that's a really good feeling, to feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself.
Favorite part of my job is that I get to go out in the woods and go exploring. I get to go off trail, and I get to search for where wetlands are, where streams are, and I get to find wildlife, birds and mammals that most people don't get to see.
I'd say the coolest part of my job is being able to go outside all year long and get paid to play in the mud. Just be curious, go outside and ask questions, search for volunteer opportunities, and just experience all that there is to offer.
Whenever I go to the NSEA events, there's a bunch of families with kids helping out, and they seem to be having a great time. So I'd say get outside, spend time in nature, and do as much restoration as you can. Pick up trash when you're outside, maybe be a part of some NSEA work parties.
I think aside from going to school and studying hard and working hard, it's so important to just go outside, especially if you're interested in science and biology in particular. Just go outside and be curious. And so I have a lot of jobs that got me outside, and in being outside I learned things like how to drive a boat and how to haul oyster bags back and forth. And so I think yes, education is important, but just being innately curious and going outside and learning from your own environment makes you a good scientist.
I would say I would encourage you to try hard at school, not just in science and math, but also in art, history, and everything else, just to be well-rounded. I would also say a good idea is to spend as much time as you can outside and pay attention to what you see around you while you're outside. And lastly, I think it's a good idea to volunteer with an organization like NSEA, where you can get experience learning how to collect data.
If students are involved, want to get involved in science, I think a great thing that they could do is talk to their families. If you want to get into marine science, talk to your families, find out when a low tide is in your area during the spring and summer, and go out onto the beaches, whether it be out at Locust Beach or Larrabee State Park, and see what's living in your area.